you're making the sale because your cost is down compared to your competition. So that's benefiting me even if I don't pocket the difference. But yes, I do often pocket the difference. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. For me, it's a Saturday, y'all, and I just love doing this lately. It's something I picked up, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago, and I've continued to do it to make my Sundays a lot easier. And that is do a little bit of shipping on Saturday, pick 5 or 6 items, and then throw in some viewer questions, which I've neglected to do over the last... I used to do a viewer question video once a week, and I just don't do it as much as I used to, so I figure, you know, we'll do this, throw in a couple of sales, let's look at a couple of things, and then maybe a Commonwealthpicker.com store sale or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, we usually don't do homeschool hustlers on these, but I might check and see if we have one, and then we'll throw in some questions as well. And one of the questions today we're going to look at is auctions, and people have noticed that I've been doing a lot more auctions lately. Not a lot. I hardly do any. So for me to do some is definitely different. So I've been doing auctions, and I almost inevitably start my auctions at 99 cents. And so somebody asked me, are you afraid to start auctions as low as 99 cents or even a penny? And my answer most of the time is not at all. To be honest, I kind of enjoy auctions, and I think there's one auction that sold today, and then you'll see probably one each day for the next week on top of the charity auction, giveaway auctions that we've been doing as well. All right, let's take a look. Here's an item back here that me and my daughter picked up as a surprise sale. I picked her up from gymnastics, and this was on the side of the road. It's just a little garage sale out in the sticks here, not too far from our house, and we pulled over and we found a couple things. Here's what we found. This is a set of, well, not really a set, they're different brands. I'll just grab a couple, but foggers here, old style. I don't know how old they are. Here's a generic one right there, Black Flag. And this one was only had, I think, 2 cans. No, maybe had 3 cans in it. The rest are full and brand new, never been touched. Well, these are new too. It's just there's one missing. And I grabbed these. I think he wanted $1 a piece, and there was 6 of them. No, it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's 6 of them. And I don't know if we paid $1, if we paid if we paid $6, or if we ended up paying $5. Either way, it sold for $30 plus shipping, so it's not too bad of a deal. It's not decon like old Matt, part-time picker finds, but it's not bad. 30 bucks plus shipping. And this is a weird combo because the same buyer bought something else, which makes me think it's a viewer, but I wouldn't think viewers would buy Hot Shot Fogger, but who the heck knows? I didn't see a message. So if you are a viewer, thank you for the purchase, but I don't think you are. And here's the other item, and it is a set of pins, 2 of them right here. We got these, I don't know what the original price was, but they were 50% off, 90% off. So that's pretty darn cheap right there. And they sold, I think, for $9. Next item is right here. Speedy Gonzalez. Sold one of these the other day. This was the second one we sold, and I think they were $4.99 plus shipping. This one is going to a viewer, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's J&GW's, I think, Adventures on eBay, or excuse me, on YouTube. I think that's what it is. And I think it's right here. It's a hat. Bought this hat in a bunch of hats. If I can find it. Maybe it's not in here. Yep, I see it way back there. One thing's good about this camera is I can use it to find what I'm looking for because I'm too short to actually find it. There it is right here. Old school Diamondbacks hat is what that one is. And it is not in terrific shape, but it's not, you know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of vintagey. And a nice one like this that's just pristine could go for upwards of $30 plus shipping. This one, unfortunately, can't, but it did sell for $7 plus shipping. And it's J-N-G-W's, D-U-B-Y-A''S Adventures. So hopefully I got that right. So thank y'all. Thank you, Jason. We appreciate it. All right, another pair of those LL Bean slippers that I mentioned just the other day, if I can find them right here. These came from that unexpected jackpot sale right there. And I talked about them the other day, so I don't need to talk about them now, I suppose. But they're LL Bean, and I can't remember exactly what I paid. I might have paid upwards of $5, but I think I paid 2 for $5. So $2.50 for that, and they sold for $20 plus shipping. A last item for today is an item that was part of our 12 Days of Christmas auctions that we're doing. We're doing like one of these a day. We're just about done with them, I think. Just 3 or 4 more to go. And this one is going to Mike. And Mike said some kind words to us, so we appreciate it, Mike. And I think you got a cool one right here. Definitely frame that thing up right there. Got the Enderman playing poker with the dogs. That dog has got a good hand right there. He's got at least 3 aces. Enderman's got another one. All right, might go grab Reagan really quickly and let her show you what's sold out of the CommonwealthPicker.com store. Hey, we've been selling a ton of stuff out of there lately. You guys are so incredibly generous to us. So thank you so very much for that. I'm going to grab her. She'll give us a couple of those. Then I'm going to answer some questions. Reagan, how are you doing today? Good. Good. All right, you have 3 sales. Actually, we have 4 sales, I think. Technically, we have 7, but I'm just waiting on the others because I don't want to ship them all tonight. We'll do them tomorrow. So what do you got here today?
Roy got an Endermug. Jason got an... Oh, I messed that up. Roy got an Enderman. Jason got an Endermug. And Daniel got an Endermug.
That's right. And we also have another sale from Charlotte. And Charlotte bought a bunch of stuff. So we're going to go over there and read that in just a second. But hey, I wanted to show something. I just remembered something while we're over here. These are selling like crazy lately because I said the other day that we are not going to replace that mug. The only mug that's going to stay here forever is this one. So we're going to, you know, whenever we sell out of those, we'll just go to a different design, something different. So we'll do that. And we're in the last box. So I don't know how many we got. We still got a good bit of them.
I think like 40-ish?
Yeah, we got about 36 in a box, I think is what we got. So we're good to go. But I found in the very last box, right before we opened this one, I have 3 misfits. Can you tell that those are blue? We have 3 misfits right there. So we're going to save those and we'll do something special with them. Yeah. Sometime maybe we'll auction them off or something. Sound good? Yeah. All right, you want to come over in here and help me read this thing? Okay. Okay. Is this okay? Yeah. All right, you want to read this? This is from Charlotte. What did she get here? She got
a Commonwealth Picker sticker, blue shirt, and an Endermug.
She
said, okay. Hey guys, I watched the channel and thought I would show some love. Thank you for what you do and love the fact that the kids are so involved.
I'll tell you what, one thing that I enjoy more than anything else is when y'all, it's, you know, I've been selling on eBay for 20 years, okay? I've only been doing YouTube for a year and a half or so. Yeah. But this kind of generosity, when people come on and buy stuff out of this store for us and use the affiliate links, that kind of stuff just blows me away still to this day. I understand people buying stuff on the eBay store, you know, Commonwealth Picker and the Homeschool Hustlers every once in a while as well. But this just blows my way that somebody would want this stuff. That's awesome, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you're going to get some money, aren't you? Yep. Okay. All right. Want to say thank you to Charlotte?
Thank you. Bye. And don't forget to get your stickers at CommonwealthPicker.com.
And hey, I almost forgot something. And this is, you know, sometimes I sell things to viewers before they ever hit eBay when they see them in the videos. And this came from the storage auction. Richard, the storage guy over there on Commonwealth Picker. And Eric from... was in Ontario, right near my old stomping grounds of Yucaipa, California, down there in Southern California. Asked about a couple of games, as did a lot of people, actually. It's actually kind of a pain, to believe it or not, to do side sales. But I still try to do it whenever it's convenient because I can give a little bit of a discount because we're not paying the eBay fees for sure. So, anyway, he bought that one, and I told him I would check this one out for him. And it looks really good. And it has this right here, so... my guess is you'll see this one sell on the next video to Eric. So thank y'all. Appreciate it. It's a question from Randy. He says, you always talk about shipping and being underweight. Don't you just charge the buyer the cost, or do you charge a flat rate and profit the difference? So it's not quite as simple as that. I do a combination. I'll do free shipping on some items. Of course, it's not free, but you get the point. Free shipping, flat rate shipping, and then sometimes calculated shipping as well. So I do a combo of all 3. But in all cases, keeping your shipping costs down are going to benefit you in some way. Hopefully, they're benefiting you and the buyer, the customer, because they're paying a smaller shipping rate. But think about it this way. If they're paying a smaller shipping rate than your competition, because you have different ways to keep it, you know, let's say a 12-ounce item down to a 8-ounce item, you know, 8.2 ounces, you know, getting it down to 7.4, whatever, you know, staying under those 4-ounce increments, 4, 8, 12, 16. you're making the sale because your cost is down compared to your competition. So that's benefiting me even if I don't pocket the difference. But yes, I do often pocket the difference. And I think you need to build that into your system because remember, you're getting charged fees on the shipping cost. You're actually using material as well. And some items are harder to ship. So I have no problem whatsoever saving myself money by shipping something as long as it's going to get there safely, and pocketing the difference. Have no problem whatsoever. If I'm in line with the competition's shipping prices and I can save myself 80 cents, I'm going to save myself 80 cents and I'm going to do it, 1,000 times and make the money. So let me know what y'all think out there. Thanks for the question, Randy. I have a question from Dante over there at Prison to Profit. And it's kind of a question-ish. He says, so you ship after watching a video. He says, so you ship daily besides Wednesday and Sunday? No. Now, it depends on what you mean by ship, right? Do you mean actually go to the post office and drop it off? No. So here's the deal. When I say I ship, I'm talking about over here packaging stuff up. Because I do that in the evening. And then the next day is when I drop it off. So I live kind of out in the boonies, and I work 35 minutes away from here. So on the way home from work every day, the post office is like, half, not even, like third of a mile out of the way. So I just do it. So it's not an extra trip. And FedEx is right across the street from it. So what I do is, as far as packaging and shipping goes in here, I ship on Sunday evenings. I package stuff up, get ready to go on Sunday evenings. Monday evenings, Tuesday evenings, Thursday evenings. Every once in a blue moon, I'll do Friday if there's something I didn't quite get to. And then I usually come in like you're probably seeing on this video, depending on when I'm doing this. And I ship a few things. I get a few things ready to go on Saturday night to make my Sunday a little easier. So 5 nights a week I'm in here doing some shipping / doing videos and whatnot. But the Saturday piece is usually very, very limited, and then I talk to a camera and put those on the rest of the video. So thanks for the question, buddy. I have a question here from Andy. How do you calculate shipping for your item if you're going to use pirate ship? I have had 3 people this week ask about shipping outside of the U.S., and they are they're pretty heavy items, so I'm just not sure the best way to figure out the shipping. I ship a lot of smaller items out of the U.S., but never have any large items. So here's the deal. If the item is over 4 pounds, I do not ship it with pirate ship. I go through global shipping, or at this point, you have a few more options on eBay where you can use those up to 66 pounds, I think. So I would go, the very first option on international shipping, I can't remember what it's called right now. I should probably look, but I'm not gonna. And you can click on that one. Pirate ship is for me is for items that are 4 pounds and under, and everything else I leave to either global shipping or one of the other options. So hope that helps. Hey, it's a snowy day outside, so the heater's on. I don't know if you can hear that, but either way, I'm going to answer this question I just saw really quick from Gary, and he says, well, he says a lot of stuff, but I'll get to the question. Because my wife tells me I'm not supposed to listen to people saying nice things about me. It gives me the wrong idea, she says. So, all right, I have a question for you. I see you successfully sold something on auction. In this case, it was gold jewelry, which of course I didn't pay for. And you started out at 99 cents. I'm a little leery of that. Have you ever been burned thinking something or selling something on auction would sell high and then for some reason doesn't get any bidding and maybe sells for 99 cents? So the short answer to the question is it could happen, but it's not going to happen on gold. If it's legit gold, it's going to find its value. So gold in particular finds its value. Now, I will auction off gold often, not every time, but if I can't find a good comp for a particular piece of gold jewelry that I'm selling as jewelry, then I'll auction it off as gold weight. Put the grams in there and sometimes do a combo of both, and it will find its value or pretty darn close to it. So I like it. Plus it's fun. I just like to do it. Now the other part of it is I'll auction off things that I just don't know the value of, or I know, but I don't want to wait around for it. It's it's not great value. Maybe I'll bundle stuff up that I want gone, that kind of thing. Or sometimes I'll have multiples of a particular item and I'll auction 1 or 2 of them off to get people in to see all the other stuff that I have that's buy it now. So there's a bunch of different reasons. I usually won't do an auction on an item unless I'm comfortable doing it at 99 cents, starting it at 99 cents. I don't start auctions high. If I'm gonna start an auction high, I'm just gonna list it, buy it now. So hopefully that answers your question, Gary. Appreciate it. One more sale, and I forgot because it was going to Bonanza. So it's a bazooka going to Bonanza. $8, free ship. Not amazing, but $3 profit. And I put that over here, so $320 so far on that. And I just saw this and reminded me of something. So my wife's been using this thing. I'm like, hey, that's cool. Is it working? She uses it to get the residue off of the stickers and glue and all that stuff. So she loves it. And I say, you know what? I'm going to put this on my affiliate link. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, why not? Somebody will buy it. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, why? She says, because it comes from the dollar store. So not much of an affiliate link right there. At any rate, here it is. Dollar store. You can go check it out. Tell me if you like it. Dollar Tree, I think, is where it came from. Yeah, I think it was Dollar Tree. $1. She says it works great.